video we'll be seeing how to make a really easy paper gas stove. So this is a very easy way of making a paper gas stove and it's useful too. So as you see, there's only two gases here, and here we can fix about what temperature the gas should be in. So I didn't make it as an assembled one, so I just drew it. If you guys want, you can make it like a real one in which you can twist and turn it. So I just made a cute gas stove here, and I just drew the gas stove over here, and I just stuck a pan on the top, and I just have like a small food over here. So I didn't have any specific name for this. You can make anything you like. You can even make eggs or something, or you can make dosa or anything else. It's according to your wish. And I also made like a small twister over here for turning. So we also have this one, like a small spoon, and we also have one pan and this food. So I just stuck this one over here. If you guys want, you could even not have to stuck it. So you could, I made this in the size in which you can lift this up, and you can also turn it like this. So you can even make this for making an omelette or anything else. So this is a really easy and cute craft to do, and you could creatively decorate it according to your own wishes. This is also a really good gas stove and a great dollhouse accessories. So if you have a kitchen and you don't know what to do, you can do that. If you want to even make it like into 4 stoves, and you can even make it 1, it's according to your wish. I just made it as 2 since it will be the standard size. So yeah, that's it. You can do anything to it. So that's only for the day. Let's get started, and we'll be seeing how to make a silly and easy cute gas stove. So now let's get started. So now I'm just going to be keeping this aside, and let's get started. So for this, I'm just going to be taking a yellow piece of paper like this. So you guys can take any piece of paper you like in any color. I thought yellow would be a nice one, matching color, so I took yellow. If you guys want, you can even take black or any other color. So now we're just going to be making 2 boxes at the beginning. So first, I'm going to be cutting out a small square like this. So I'm just folding it. If you guys have any origami paper, you can use that. So first, we're just going to be cutting 2 squares like this, as I said. So we're going to be repeating the same step for both the squares. So I'm going to be folding this in half, and I'm going to be getting another square now as well. So next, after we time second square, we can start with the craft. Now it's just excess part, you can use it at the last. So I'm just going to be keeping this aside. So now I'm going to take the first square, and we're going to be doing a few steps to get a box. So first step is that we're supposed to be folding this paper in half like this. Now we're supposed to be opening it, and we're supposed to be folding it in half in the opposite direction. Now we're going to be folding all the 4 sides of the paper to the middle point over here. So I'm going to be doing the same step on these sides of the paper as well. Now we're going to be folding 2 sides of the paper to the middle point, 9 over here. We're going to be opening it, and we're going to be repeating the same step on the opposite side of the paper as well. So once we complete this step, I'm going to be opening any 2 sides like this, and I'm going to be folding any 2 other sides to the middle line over here as well. So after we complete this, I'm going to be taking the bottom part, and I'm going to be folding it to the top, and I'm going to be repeating the same step on both the sides of the paper like this, and I'm going to be doing the same step. So once we complete this, we're going to be cleaning a box right now. So I'm just going to be pushing these 2 sides inside, and I'm going to be doing this. So if you guys do not want to do the previous step, you can even skip that. We're just doing it to make the folding skillet, and it will be really easy to apply in the box. So now we have one box. We have one box that is ready. So now let's proceed with making the next box. So I'm just going to be keeping this aside. I'm going to be making the next box. So I'm just going to be making it a little fast. You guys can preload the video and watch it from the beginning, or I've already posted a video in my channel about how to make a paper box. You can also visit that video. And I've also posted many videos in my channel doing lots of crafts using a box, so you can watch that videos. So I'm just going to be doing this really fast. So you guys, as I said, you guys can even pause the video and do it and watch it from the beginning according to your wish. If you forget, then you can watch it again. If you feel like I'm doing fast, you can watch the video of me making a box. That's my first video on my channel. You can also visit that. So now our box is almost ready. So now we have 2 boxes like this. So if you guys want, you can use 1 box, as I already said. So now I'm just going to be keeping it like this. My next step is that I'm going to be sticking these 2 boxes together. So if you want, you can keep it as separate boxes. But if you keep it together, it will be looking like a proper stove, since we're going to be making a stove later. So I'm going to be sticking them like this. If you guys feel like it's too clumsy or it's coming out, you can use tape, and you can stick it at the back part as well. You can even use you can even repeat the same step to obtain a pan like this. So you can just make 1 small box, and you can just attach like a handle over here for a pan. So I'm just going to be turning it like this. So now we'll start out by drawing the things for the stove. So first step is that we're going to be drawing 2 circles slowly like this. So if you guys are scared of drawing a circle, you could ask your parents' help, or if you mess up, or you can even draw with a pencil and then give like a markerish outline. I'm good at it, so I'm doing that. If you guys want, you could, no, you don't have to do this. So next step is that we're going to be drawing pluses over here. So I'm going to be drawing pluses signs over here like this. So we're going to be repeating the same step on the other pan as well, on the other stove. So next step is that we're going to be drawing a small circle over here, and we're going to be drawing one more plus over here like this. So if you guys mess up on anything, it's not a problem, because anyway we're going to be sticking, as you see I messed up a little bit on the stove. Anyway, we're going to be sticking one more pan on the top. If you do not want to do it, you don't have to do it, but I'm going to be sticking a pan over here, so I don't care about how the interior part looks. So let's start off by drawing this part for the stove. So for that, I'm just going to be drawing a small circle over here and a small circle like this. If you guys want, you can make it like a really working model for that by watching other videos. Now I'm just going to be putting one line over here and one line over here. If it's going to be on, you can do that, or if it's going to be off, you can do that as well. So now our decorations are ready. So now let's start out by making the pan. If you guys want, you can even like color it in grey or anything to make it look like real. If you want, you can give black outlines or shades. And one more thing is that if you want, you can even put like goldish things over here, that goldish oil pastels, which will look like rust. But that will also be a realistic one to do. If you guys want, you can do that, because some gas stoves might have rust on them. So now let's start off by making the pan. So this is actually a really easy process. I'm just going to be taking a small reddish pink piece of paper, and I'm going to be cutting out a really small circle like this. So now we're just going to be cutting the circle in half like this, and I'm going to be sticking it over here. So one more thing is that many of you guys have requested me to post a video from Poppet. So I thought I'll show it here as well. So once we have to do this like this, be having a small shape like this. You just have to stick this paper on a cardboard piece, and you have to stick that paper. You have to stick one more cardboard piece on the top. Then you have to stick this to a main base like this. Then you just have to put tape and stick it to the bottom part, and you just have to put a small hole at the bottom. And now if you just press it on the top, you'll have your own homemade Poppet. So now after we get the structure, we're just going to be pushing this down like this. So we'll have like structure like this. That's like, if you feel like this is hard, you can make like a small box. Then you can put the handle. That will also look realistic. But this will make this will look more realistic than that. So I'm just going to be pressing it over here, so that we get a left-hand structure like this. And I'm just going to be trimming it a little bit at the edges to make it come to a perfect shape. So now I'm going to be cutting out one more small circle. So please be careful while using a scissor or a pair of blades, because there are many instances in which small children cut their fingers. So I'm just going to be applying some glue at this middle part over here. And now I'm going to be taking this small piece of circle that we cut out, and I'm going to be sticking it inside slowly like this. So now once we complete doing this, I'm just going to be waiting until it's dry. So you have to do this really slowly so that you don't mess it up. So I'm going to be sticking it like this, gently like this. So now we have our small pan. So let's move on by making the handle. So the handle is also a really easy step. I'm just going to be cutting out a big rectangular strip of paper like this, and we're just going to be folding it in half, and we're going to be sticking it. If you guys do not want it to make it too long, you can just cut it slowly like that. And I'm just going to be applying some glue like this, and now I'm going to be spreading this glue to other parts as well. And now we're going to be folding this in half over like this to make it nice and thick. And now I'm going to be opening this corner parts like this, and we're going to be sticking it over here onto the pan. So please be really slow while doing this, because if you do it in a hurry, then it won't look well. So now I'm just going to be applying a little bit of pressure and force here, and we're going to be making a pan will be ready. So next we can move on to make the food for the pan. So as I said, I'm just going to be making like a small dosa. If you guys want, you can even make something else. You can make like pancakes, or you can even like make omelette or any other thing. So I just cut out like a small piece of yellow paper, and now I'm going to be taking my black sketch pen, and I'm going to be drawing like small dots over here. So next step is I'm just going to be coloring them in randomly. So you guys can use proper oil pastels or markers, or you can do any decoration according to the food you chose. So I'm just going to be taking black crayons like these, and I'm just going to be dropping them and I'm just going to be coloring them randomly. So as I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can color it in any style. I'm just going to be coloring them in randomly. So I'm just going to be taking them and I'm going to be folding them like this, and I'm just going to be coloring them one by one slowly like this, because I don't want like perfect color to be merged here, so that's why I'm doing random ones. So I'm just going to be coloring them here, and I'm just going to, after we do that, I'm just going to take them one by one and I'm going to be giving random colors to them, so that will be very nice. If you want, you can give it to your younger siblings so that they can scribble any color they like. It will also be a really good pattern. So now once we complete, we have a small structure like this. You can make it according to your own wish, and I'm just going to be cutting it a little bit at the corners so that will be kind of perfect and cute. So now we have this. So next step is that we're going to we have this. I'm going to placing it in the pan. So now we're going to be making the handle or like a tosser for the pan. This is also a really easy process. I'm just going to be cutting a small piece like this, and I'm going to be cutting out like a small circular piece over here. So now I'm going to be plucking this out, and I'm going to be folding it a little bit like this, and tosser for the pan is also ready. So now if you guys want, you can stick it over here. It's not compulsory, but anyway, I'm going to be sticking this one here on top to make it stick really perfectly. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of force over here as well so that it sticks properly. And now you can place the food that you made on top of this one. So if you want to even fold it like this and do anything to it, and I'm going to putting it inside with the tosser inside like this. So after we complete this, our really easy paper stove is ready. So you guys can decorate it using your own wishes, and you could do it in any style you like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. Thank you for watching. Bye.